somebody please save this little girl. Well, how does she always end up in this type of situation? I mean, you'd think that like after a while she would like, after watching all those spy shows, she would look at the situation and be like, this doesn't seem good. Or maybe using her power to read the minds of whoever is in that building and be like, oh, there are evil people in there. I should not step in that house. But to be fair, she is 6 years old. She's not gonna think like that. She can be smart like that sometimes, but she's not gonna think like that. Ain't gonna happen. And for all the people who have no idea what the hell I'm talking about, Anya right now is about to be kidnapped by 2024 YouTubers, and it's not looking good. They also have abducted dogs because they're about to commit some terrorist attack, or maybe who knows? Who knows what's going to happen now? I mean, we got one dog who managed to escape with the power of being able to read or see the future. Also, what kind of world are we? To be fair, Yor is also not very regular human. Yes, she's an assassin, blah blah blah. But she can jump like 10 meters up into the sky. Like what? If you think about it, who in this world is normal? Who in this world is actually normal? I love how this whole show started off yeah, Lloyd and Yor are kind of like possible people, you know. Except Anya, she's definitely different. But then we have future seeing dog, and then we see Yor actually committing some acts where we like, is she a lab experiment? Like, did they give her the super soldier serum? Like, how it happened? But okay, how about we find out what happens to Anya? Because we did see Yor show up in the last episode, and let's see what she does. Let's see how she saves her little daughter. Smiles are viral, people. Keep that in mind. There she is. Look at her. With her deadly beauty. I posted the edit of this scene on TikTok because I thought, hey, maybe people want to see that edit by itself because it is pretty. If I get to be honest with you, I don't have subtitles on. If I get to be honest with you, I was very proud of that little idea. I thought it was funny. I thought it was a little funny combo breaker. And then TikTok was like, this violates our guidelines. And I was like, what the fuck? What guidelines? Are you gonna fight her? Are you? What? Are you gonna fight a woman? you gonna fight a woman, sir? Clearly a beautiful woman who doesn't deserve to be slapped. You gonna do that? You gonna be one of those types? How you gonna use your gender to oppress her? Huh? Everybody's like nothing like Afro. That's not what this is about. I'm like, I know. But he's already uncomfortable, might as well make him more uncomfortable. He's using dogs as bomb deliverers, okay? I think I can be a little bit of a sassafras towards him if I want to be. I think I'm excused of saying a lot of random bullshit to him to make him even more uncomfortable for the fact that, you know, he was willing to kill a child and willing to blow up dogs, okay? I'm just having an argument with myself right now. People watching this episode are just like, what is this guy on? I tell you what I'm on. Justice! Lloyd before is all about justice, but then Yor came into his life and now it's all about just us. Actually, it's not that far yet. Eventually in the future, I hope. Okay, what are you gonna do? Oh, you think you can dispose both of them?
Fine. I'll take you down first.
You picked the wrong house, fool!
Sweet Jesus! Give me a warning first! Anya, that's fair, that's fair. I mean, you know that she means well, but that is fair. I mean, to be fair, that was scary, Yor. You kicked a dog. You kicked a dog. And that dog probably isn't young either. anymore. So that sticks. Yo, I don't know how it's going to happen. But please, if you get a chance to send him to the moon, do that. He like asking me, did you knock him out? No, it wasn't me. Oh. What a crazy. If you think about it, I'm not gonna pause. If you think about it, now Anya has the ability to see into the future. Because, like, the dog cannot communicate, and Anya is seeing it for his eyes. So that it's technically her ability now. Yeah, honestly, fair enough. Like, the dog's like, hey, I don't control these things. I can see shit. but the future's not set. Because, like, you had a future with Lloyd in it, so something happens to, Lloyd eventually. Boof! You're always like, what do you mean he forgot toilet paper in a public toilet? Oh, look at the speed. You ain't escaping me this time, child! Man, for the fact that you gave Lloyd this impossible mission by pretending to be a family so that you can infiltrate the school and get closer to somebody, you are really, really making it hard on him. Like, is there no other spy that you could have asked to, like, do this for them? Oh! This is getting extremely dark. I mean, to be fair, Lloyd did survive a war, so this is probably all stuff that happened to people around. Yeah, because, like, everybody's like, they're basically saying we won a war, and she's like, really? You really, the thing, everything described is basically what a war costs to them, and the fact that somebody would want that is like, why would you ever want to make that reality, you know? So she's giving them all, like, questions of things like, hey, this is all the things you're asking for. It's a good tactic. I mean, at the end, they won't care, but man, but it is like, honestly, this is the thing that you should ask, like, any, like, politician that tries to start a war as well. Like, have you ever had to, like, you know, see your loved ones getting splattered across the wall? Well, how long did this dog run for? That dog is like, hey, listen, you really are pushing these old bones. I already got kicked by a guy, and now I have to run across the town. Okay, we got this far. Good dog. This dog better get a big treat after all this. This is a lot of excitement. For a dog that can read the future. The dog's like an old man, like, oh, let me just... Oh, Anya, no. You can't, no. I don't have to read the clock by 6. Do you know how many 30 minutes? Oh. Good, at least she knows how many minutes, or 30 minutes. Ah, shit! The moment I say it! The moment I fucking say it, she's like, well, it's actually 30 minutes. Oh, he smells. He smells a scent. Don't do it. Don't do it. Be nice, doggy. I hate him with a passion. Because my childhood dog was a German Shepherd, so like I grew up with a German Shepherd. She was like my she was like a sister to me. We were inseparable, and she was one of the most beautiful German Shepherds ever. Like her fur was just so like had like a shine to it, and she was always so springy. Every time I see a German Shepherd in media, like it always reminds me of her. So seeing him treat it's not, yeah, no, it is. Seeing him treat a German Shepherd like that, I'm just like, I'm going. I want to punch him in the face, and I hope Yo does that for me. I would really appreciate that. Oh, smell it out. My God, this dog is massive, by the way. I don't think I ever like alluded how big that dog is. Thank you, dog. My God, Anya, when will you learn not to open every door just like that? Well, you managed to get through, but now there's a fucking bomb, and I don't know if you know how to disable bombs, girl. You can't even read the clock. Oh, she's going full professional. Okay, let's fucking do this. Oh yeah. Also, it's not gonna be the same as on TV, girl. I think Lloyd will honestly, again, I keep telling you, Lloyd will be so happy to know that you can read minds, because he's like, oh, that means I can just stick around you and you just do what I say. Okay, so there is a limit there's a distance. Of course it is. Hey dog, can you give me a quick read of the future? Oh yeah, no problem. Ah, yeah, we're fucked up. And there he is. It's all good. I also love how when the future is not fully set, or at least not as certain, it's more muddled, it's more fuzzy. That's clever. That's true. That is a huge disaster prevented. I have a feeling who that might be doing this, but let's see if that's true. Yeah, I knew it. The moment he looked around, I was like, that's Lloyd. Oh wait a minute, that could be problematic. Because if he comes back and he sees Lloyd, then he's gonna be like, what is this? But he probably saw that that Yuri is there. Please save that dog. I'd be so happy if you saved the dog. That guy is fucking insane. Lloyd's gonna take care of him. Oh no! Oh no! I will never escape. Don't you? Please save the dog. Please do it. Imagine seeing that. Thinking it's the minister. Parkour. Whoa, dog. No, don't you do it. Don't you do it. Somehow, like, somehow, I don't know, aim carefully. I don't know. I highly doubt that like he's going to kill the dog, but still like it is scary. It's scary, but I just loved the idea of like the guy thinking that the prime minister can fucking do parkour. I also love how Lloyd started running off in a way that like befits an old man. Like, oh no, fuck, will I ever escape? And then he started to do like sonic speed. Woo! Feeling good, and just and the guy's seeing all that like. Like imagine, like if Lloyd then gets that guy arrested, and he's like, "You don't understand. The prime minister, he was doing parkour, and he fucking took his face off." And then everybody's gonna be like, "Yeah, sure, boy, get in there." Wow, college students these days, fucking high on crack and shit. Probably had some LSD as well somewhere. Search his house for drugs, and then Lloyd just on purpose just put some drugs there, and everybody's like, "Yeah, see, he's high as shit." Those are not my drugs. That's what they all say. That's what they all say. You little scumbag. Trying to kill the prime minister because you were high as shit. Good job, Anya. Good job, Anya. This was she solved some very. It's very interesting that she can solve such complicated situation where normal people would freak the fuck out, but she can read a clock. And like it's always so fascinating how. I think it's really nice to just see that she solves issues in a very like childlike manner. I will never forgive Sea Dog for thinking that Spy Family like tricked him to watch a family show when episodes like this exist, where like it's very creative. But at the end, you know, I also know where Sea Dog's coming from, and I fully understand where he's coming from too. So at the end, I'm just joking around as well. But I do enjoy Spy Family. I do enjoy the wholesomeness of it, and I do enjoy seeing the action. I do enjoy both. Well, let's see how Lloyd will solve this situation, and if that guy gets arrested. And I hope Yuri doesn't see him, because that will cause some problems. I don't think he will. I don't think Yuri will know who Lloyd is until potentially the end. Because I feel like introducing Yuri like 6 episodes ago, and then letting him find out who Lloyd is after Lloyd was like being so extremely careful would not make sense as a story. Be like, oh yeah, 6 episodes later he knows. It's like might as well just let him know from the very beginning. But I am interested how this will get resolved. The dog will definitely join the family, that's for sure. I mean, he's way too special to not join the family. The only thing is, how will Anya's already scared of her powers being revealed. How is she gonna juggle the fact now she has her own mind-reading powers to deal with at 6 years old, plus having to try to help a spy out with saving the world, plus having a dog that can read the future? Like, how is she gonna balance all that? Well, we will find out the more we watch this show anyway. The Afro wishes you all good morning, afternoon, evening. No, wait. The Afro is with you and wishes you all good morning, afternoon, evening. That's how my fucking thing goes. Like, I changed it recently, but yeah, I need to like start saying it that way because it's what I mean, man. The Afro is always with you guys, but I also wish you all good morning, afternoon, evening because, you know, shit. That's all we can ask for. I forgot to say ciao. Now I look like an idiot. Alright, next episode.